Good morning, America. I'm Shira and
And I'm Sagie.
Today is a huge day in American history. After waiting months for the launch of the Challenger spaceship, which has been postponed many times due to inclement weather, it is finally taking off today.
The shuttle will be led by Commander Scrobe, accompanied with Michael J. Smith, Ronald McNair, Ellison Onizuka, Krista McAuliffe, Gregory Jarvis, and Judith Resnick.
And here's the takeoff of the 25th space shuttle mission and the 10th launch of this ship.
Everything looks great, as you can see. The spaceship took off the tower very nicely, and today looks like it's going to be another great day in American success, especially regarding the NASA program.
On this crew is the first citizen to be led into space. Her name is Krista McAuliffe, and she was selected from 11,000 applicants in a Teachers in Space program. This program was designed to inspire students to dream big and honor teachers.
Our correspondents watching the liftoff live are saying that everything has run smoothly, everything looks great, it's a nice day outside today, and it just looks like everything's going to run smoothly today, and that we're going to have another great landmark in American history and a great day in American success.
It is truly a miracle that this space shuttle has taken off today, after being postponed so many times, and some people even saying that it wouldn't have taken off this morning.
Yes, we are truly pleased to see this miracle. Oh my gosh, the space shuttle just exploded. I am so sorry to the viewers at home for this graphic image. To the 7 crew members' families, this is an atrocity. If they're not torn apart by the explosion, then it must be from the falling from the height. Oh.
Just a second. We have just received confirmation from our team down at the site that the ship has in fact exploded. Rescue vehicles are being sent, but it's doubtful that they'll be able to come close because of all the falling debris.
We've just received word again. The President is putting off the State of the Union address for this. This was supposed to be a day of great strides in history, but now it's a day of mourning in American history.
Just 73 seconds after the space shuttle took off, it has exploded, and this is truly a day of mourning for our country.
To hear the President himself speak regarding the issue, tune back to CNN News at 8 o'clock. From all of us here at CNN News, we apologize for this terrible, terrible event.
Hi, we're here interviewing NASA experts Hagi Saziza and Gira Shadalia.
So, Hagi, will you please recap for us what actually happened before the shuttle exploded for those viewers who may not remember?
Well, it's interesting you should ask. The rubber O-rings surrounding the engine protected the fuel and the propellant from leaking, and the night before the freezing temperatures made it so that way this would stiffen, and the stiffening of the O-rings caused the leakage, which therefore caused the explosion as known as the Challenger.
So as we all know, this was the first space shuttle with people aboard to ever explode. How did people react to such a travesty?
Actually, before this space shuttle exploded, the space program was seen as perfect and people almost took it for granted. But after, people saw how dangerous it can be and really started to see the space program with skepticism. How did the nation react to the crew members' deaths on the ship?
Well, people began viewing the crew members as martyrs. They saw them as heroes who were valiant enough to go into space for the age of exploration that we were coming into. However, the most prominent of all the martyrs was Miss McAuliffe, because she broke the barrier between citizen and professionals into space. However, there were some critics, such as people in the Senate, who blamed the NASA program for being so naive as to allow an untrained citizen into space. But overall, we viewed the people as martyrs.
How did this affect the space program as a whole?
Before the Challenger exploded, the NASA program was sending satellites and shuttles into space time and time again, and even exploring new things like sending citizens into space. But after, the U.S. Citizen in Space program was immediately halted, and it was almost 3 years before another spaceship had been sent into space. Last question, Doctor. Just about a year ago, we witnessed another travesty like the Challenger when the Columbia exploded. Do you think the Challenger affected the nation's reaction to Columbia?
Well, the Columbia explosion came off as less of a surprise as opposed to the Challenger. The Challenger hit viewers more at home because they were so unused to something like this happening, and they weren't expecting of a flaw from NASA.
Thank you, Hagi and Gira, for joining us here on CNN.
Okay.
It's good.
Ready?
Yeah. You can do it. You can do it.
Okay,
One line left.
I got this. Dead puppies, dead puppies. I have to think about dead puppies. Oh, it gets me calm, it's okay.
Not normal.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Dead puppies. To hear... Stop.
No, dead puppies.
Think about dead puppies. Think about little dead animals on the street.
I don't want... Oh my god, I'm gonna cry on camera.
It's okay. Cry. It's good. It makes for better acting. I'm on the station.
Time again. But after... Oh, shoot, I forgot to say the citizens. Sorry, okay.
Oh shoot, I forgot to say the citizens.